right, let's try this again. Shout out to the chat. A beast of man is in the house, as only he can be. All right, everybody. My apologies. Shout out to Chifo. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody for being back. My apologies. As everybody knows, I'm terrible with technology. And so we're going to make sure we do this correctly this time. Shout out to Fancy for coming back. Shout out to Xavion. What is that? I had to refix this. I had to refix the live, Xavion. I made it freeze. I started touching buttons. Awesome don't be knowing what the hell he's doing half the time. So I'm really only good with giving out the messages you all need. Terrible with the technical part of it. But be that as it may, we in the house and we're going to get this message out. Let me try. Let me do this again, y'all. I think I got it right this time. Okay, don't touch that button. That's clear. No, that's not the right one. No. There's a button, y'all. I'm trying to get to. Where do you add things at? Y'all, how do you do that again? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go, everybody. All right, Tank, once again, Tank, this is for you. I want you all to read that. Oh, no. That's not the one I want y'all to read. Cancel. Dog it. Alright. I think also I'm gonna have to just speak this thing out. Because I'm gonna lose y'all again. And I don't want to lose y'all again. Wait a minute. Or is the Alright, tell you what. Also better stop with the props. Let me just tell y'all. Why do I title this? Why do I think black men should not have dreams? Because a dream is something that's very vague, right? It's very cloudy. A goal, however, you can see a path to. There is a difference between a dream and a goal. Goals are something that are attainable. They are within reach. I want to be the heavyweight champ of the world. While I'm too old and it's too late. See, these are dreams. Men don't deal in dreams. Men deal in things that are tangible, things that are realistic, things that we can see, things that are within reach. Your words matter. I continue to tell you all this. Tank, this is why this is important. Black men have to be very, 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 very correct in their thinking, especially us, even more so, because we are behind the 8 ball in so many different ways. You cannot afford to waste time dreaming. Dreams are not going to help you. Fuck your dreams. Fuck mine too. Dreams don't matter. That's for women and children. They can spend time dreaming. Women can spend time playing house with dolls. They can do that. Men, you need to be about the purpose of shaping your lives. You need to be about the business of that. These female talking points not gonna help you because you're the one who's gonna suffer. Everything you should do should have a purpose. It should have something. There should be some reason that you're doing it. It shouldn't be you're just going through the motions. Well, why are we? Well, what are you doing it for? What's the plan? Okay, you're doing this to get to what? Why do we exercise? So we can get in better shape. We can have better health. We can look better. Why do we eat better? If we, that's what you want to do. There's some reason we do everything. You're not doing it just to be doing it. You're trying to get a certain result. What would you think would happen if everything in your life you went for as ruthlessly and unapologetically as everyone else? What do you think would happen? If you left absolutely no room for doubt. What do you think would happen? This is the mindset they don't want you to have. I'm gonna make sure you get it. If you young black men use these principles, you will succeed. Getting this stuff at an early age is imperative. Your dreams don't matter. Fuck your dreams. You want to be the point guard for the Lakers? Yeah. You 5'7" and ain't got no handles. Alright? It's just a pipe dream. Put them dreams down. Put your dreams aside. I don't give a fuck about your dreams. Your dreams don't mean shit. Your dreams don't mean shit when you're a man. You gotta be a man. You have to be a man. See you later, Ann. Ann say bye. See you later, Miss Ann. Ann say what? Bye. Shout out to Ann. Ann, that's my mother's name, by the way. Her middle name. See, y'all, this is hardcore. This stuff is hardcore, right? These are principles that I've been tried, tested, and true. Right? These are the things that I've been able to learn and give to y'all for nothing. However, we don't like the way things are framed, fancy. We want people to say things the way we want them to say it. We don't like the rapping. We don't like the packaging. We don't like that. And yet here we are at the socioeconomic bottom by any and every metric. Isn't that something fancy, chat? We are at the bottom of the socioeconomic we are at the bottom, in every socioeconomic factor. Everyone, by any metric, black men are at the very bottom. And we okay with that? So your way is working, correct? Let me get this right, Fancy, because I'm not that smart. I only got a GED. So their way is working, correct? They tell you everything, yet what you truly need to know. And our black young boys suffer every day. They're getting more effeminate. I pay attention to them. I see them. They have no resolve. They have no ability to stick to anything and see it through. Other than if they see you out playing ball or rapping. And we're okay with this. When a man like me comes to tell you the truth, you run from it. You say bye, like Miss Ann said. She may have a young black boy who needs this message, but she wants me to tell him something that she likes to hear. I'm going to tell y'all something again. I do what my creator tells me to do. I don't give a fuck about nobody liking me. I do what my creator told me to do. I'm not here for y'all. I'm not here for Gizmo. I'm not here for my other daughter. I'm here to do what my creator told me to do. My maker made me. I owe him. Shout out to Fancy. People don't like the truth because we're quiet. Check, this is facts, Fancy. Shout out to OG. What's up, OG? Appreciate OG for being here. OG becoming an OG like this content. Appreciate you, OG. Thank you, OG. The second time I recognize you. Shout out to OG. Man told me beating my chest was bad luck, OG. I say, man, what you talking about? Bad luck. What? A man creates his own luck. Good luck are like a man's left and right hand. He uses them both. That's what a real king does. He governs everything in his circumference, positive and negative. He uses it all. Which, no such thing as bad luck. That's that slave mentality thinking. Step on the crack and break your mama's back. Don't split poles. Don't break mirrors. Black people still ain't got shit. We still superstitious. Y'all believe them preachers when they tell you something. Y'all believe them. Fuck out of my face. Shout out to Ryan Lewis. My cousin once quoted, "Black men finished a long time ago." He basically meant black men was defeated centuries ago, unfortunately. Ryan. Let's talk about that. Shout out to OG, a new fuel. A beast has awakened. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Ryan. Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Ryan, black people are benevolent people. Black people as a whole are very giving, loving, and helpful and friendly. This is black people overall. Black people overall are truly like that. Black people were manipulated. Black people were defeated, in a sense, because the Creator wanted it this way. White people are very, very ruthless. They're very hard of heart. They're willing to do anything in order to succeed. They're greedy. Selfish. They want all of the world's resources. Now, are there some white people that don't fit in this category? Absolutely. For a black man like myself, I'm like them though. See, I've been around him enough. And I've seen exactly how he moves. Black people too nice. Black people are very, very forgiving. We'll let things go other people would never let go. We make excuses for them. And a lot of it was because it was in our nature. And also we couldn't believe that, put it like this. You let somebody in your home, right? Think about this. You let somebody in your home and you meet them on the street. You bring them to your home and offer them a meal and a bed. Well, you never think that they're going to pillage and plunder, rape and murder you and your wife. You don't see that coming. So you have it. But we have to rise, Ryan. We have to rise. We have to get up with a new mindset. The only way to catch a wolf is to be a lion. It's as simple as that. Shout out to Rafi. What did Rafi say? Fancy? Yes. Yes. Wisdom, she's resting. What did he say? Let Rafi say what he say. What did he say? Rafi, come back. You have something to say to a beast? What you want to say? Let's use this opportunity as a teachable moment. Fancy. What you got to say, Rafi, if you're still in here? Come back. Rafi, come back. In order to be strong, you got to be broken. I tell y'all this all the time. And because I've been broken, I can speak to these things in a real way. Sir. You say Miss Linda, it's a you kind of torn, huh? You miss her, yet let her rest. That's very kind of you. She'll be up shortly though, I'm sure. She rests through the night. Shout out to Fancy. He said he stop begging online and get a job or a female. Well, you should let me address it. Because if Rafi knew, he knew I don't beg. A. And B, Rafi would know there's nobody to watch my door. See? So that's okay. Thank you, Fancy. That's sweet of you. However, I want these guys to have the opportunity to be heard. Because they're not I don't want anybody thinking that I'm running from nothing over here. You got something to say? Mark, say it. And then we can have a conversation about it. I do like that. Yes, I like when guys make these comments. I don't want them to think a beast of a man is worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about your dreams. Okay? Your dreams. You need goals. Your words have to change. Your dreams are unimportant. Your goals are. Let me say this again. Your dreams are unimportant. They are not fulfilling. They mean nothing. Your goals, however, those are important. Words matter. Every word matters. And when you use words that are imprecise, listening. What did you ask for? I told y'all how before Gizmo was I made my prayers extremely clear. Creator, grant me revenge over my enemies and success on this physical plane and victory. If you can't do that, then the hell with you. I made my plans very, very clear. My goals and my prayers very clear. I no longer ask for that. He will give you what you ask. Oh, Miss Linda, you just spoke her up. Hey, Miss Vay. What's up, Izzy? Somebody new in the chat. What's up, Izzy? Appreciate you so much, Izzy. Laugh. What's up, Izzy? Thank you for being here with a beast of a man. I'm sure Tank will be in here shortly. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Y'all asked for it. I'm back by popular demand. You all talk amongst yourself in the black churches. Talk amongst yourself while get the collection plate ready, fans. Get the collection plate. Cue up the cue up the music. I shall return. Hey, take him, bud. I take him, bud. Hey, take him. What are you doing about a book? Who did daddy teach you about books? I did teach you. What? Who taught you? Who taught you, Tim? Who taught you, Tim, what? Yes, man. Check it out. Everybody want to see you. They said, where is Gizmo? They said, where is Gizmo? Yes. They said, where is Gizmo? They said, where is Gizmo? Where is Gizmo? Where is Gizzy? Yes. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. You sweet good? You sweet good? Take a bath. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes. Give me a rose. Gizmo, we back. So hi, Miss Linda. She asked about you. Everybody asked about the Gizmo. Gizmo fancy in here. We got a loaded chat. So hi, Gizmo to everyone. She got Rose and everybody don't neglect to. Hey, you want me to get Rose? Okay, let's put her here for a second here. Change the diaper, y'all. Rufus is in the house. Rose is in the house. Appreciate everybody so much for being in here with a beast of a man. Fancy, I put her new earrings in. I don't know if y'all can see those. I put her new earrings. I had a pair that I had always had when I got her ears pierced. I finally put those in. Shout out to the chat. Yes, that's Rose, Tinkle. Yes, that is right. Shout out to the chat. Yes, Rose. Yes. Mm-hmm. You want lotion? Gizmo likes lotion, y'all. Here. Here you go, baby. Okay. Good job. Shout out to the chat. Dave Knight says, thank you so much. Rachel again, shout out to Fancy. Thank you. Shout out to Fancy. All right, everybody. Let's see what we got going here. Fine day. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people. Shout out to brother Ryan Lewis. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Ryan Lewis. I like your style, man. I like your style, brother. You in the right place. Believe that. You in the right place. I do this for you, Ryan. I do this for you. We're gonna uplift mindset. Black men, one man at a time. Or we're gonna get all marks away from us. We're gonna get anybody away from us that don't anybody away from us that don't deserve to be around us. I have no problem doing that. It's called burning ships. I did live on that too, Brian. Now, let's see, everybody. What is Gizmo eating this morning? Gizmo, you want to eat? Okay. Okay. Let's see here, everybody. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna go. Something simple. Let's see. We'll make Gizmo a breakfast bowl. This way I can get her to make sure she eats her eggs. She be ducking these eggs, y'all. I have to make sure she get these eggs in there. Yes. Make it very simple. Y'all, I got a couple red potatoes. I'm gonna just chop these up. So, yes, precious. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Did you get some good rest? Mm-hmm. Did you have any dreams? Mm-hmm. Tell Daddy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Daddy don't understand what you go through. It's hard being you. All right. Daddy need to do a better job. Mm-hmm. At some point in time, y'all, I'm going to have to invest in a better knife set. These crappy knives, y'all, do not be hitting like that. But y'all, this is what they look like, y'all. I done chop these up. Look, and so we're gonna throw those into the pan with some olive oil. Let's see. Saute these joints. Let's see here. A little parsley. Okay. Go. big girl? What, Precious? What do you need? What do you need? Shout out to the chat. Let's see where we at. Shout out to Fancy. I love the schedule. Routine. I don't know about that, Fancy, but I definitely try. Shout out to Miss May. Thank you very kindly. Shout out to Hats off to a great father. I appreciate you, Miss Linda. I accept it graciously. However, I'll tell y'all something else I know. Shout out to Ryan from the UK, London. I'm a Black Caribbean descendant. You probably don't remember saying like, yeah. No problem, Ryan. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. Appreciate you for being in here, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being over here, man, and being a part of our family. Means a lot to myself and my daughter. We don't be able to show what it looks. Yes, Precious. What do you want, baby? You want some? You want some drink? What would you like, baby? Who you waving at? Somebody? Who you waving at? Shout out to. Let me see. Amazon have cheap, nice. Do they, Ryan? I'm gonna have to look it up. Tell them to get it right back. I'm trying, Milky. I'm trying. Appreciate you so much. What's up, Milky? Thank you so much, Davey. Show them muscle. She said, "Who you talking about? Me, Davey? Show them muscles. Thank you so much, Miss Davey. Ryan, or if you want to keep your current knife sharp. Yeah, this cheap knife, Ryan, I'm gonna tell you, I'm definitely gonna need a new set. Shout out to Dave, shout out to everybody new in the chat. Let me make sure I get y'all greet you properly. A beast has awakened. Uh-oh, what happened, baby? Gizmo talking about, uh-oh. Hey, y'all, that's what Gizmo was saying, y'all, when the hook was at the door, Gizmo talking about, uh-oh. I'm like, I got you, baby. Don't you worry about it. Let's see, y'all. So we add a little bit of water here, and then we're gonna hat these. We're gonna steam these up a little bit. Turn them down slightly. It's on a 7. We turn that thing down to a 6. They chopped up real fine, so they'll be very, very fine. Shout out to, it's a thing, get a butcher steel. Get a butcher steel, big dog. What's a butcher steel? It's a, what's a butcher steel? Shout out to Roddy. I wouldn't feel safe putting my child on. And I have too many weirdos. I just saying, no shit. No, it's okay, rude lady. But I want you to know something. Nobody's weirder than her father. Better believe that. She got me to protect her. I appreciate your concern. It seemed very genuine. But guys ain't. They prey on the weak and the vulnerable. She ain't neither, cause she got me. Yes, indeed, been protecting her whole life. Yes, precious. What do you want? I'm working on it, baby. Hey, you want some Cheerios? You gotta come over and you'll see. You come over and then you'll come over more. Make sure you become a part of our little family. Miss Ruth, you'll be able to see that it's a lot of things to worry about in life. This little girl, she got good hands. Yes. Here, Cheerios. Here, pumpkin. Shout out, I'm awesome. This is my daughter Gizmo. And we appreciate y'all for coming over and kicking with us in the morning. Y'all can be anywhere. And my daughter and I are extremely, extremely grateful to have you all in here to hear these messages. F your dreams. Hoping Tank can come in. Fancy, have Tank made it in here yet? Usually he'll announce himself. I'm thinking he hasn't. If not, he'll catch the replay. However, dreams are very, very. Yeah. Okay. Pumpkin. Okay. Here. You want Rufus? You want Rufus while you eat? Can you say thank you, please? You don't have to say thank you. Okay. She doesn't have to say thank you, Chad. She doesn't have to. So. Y'all, why don't your dreams matter as a man? And I know it's very difficult and it's very sobering to hear these things. Sometimes because one would think that, I'm a man. Why can't my son have a dream? Why can't my nephew have dreams? Why do women get to have dreams and not men? Well, because the standard and what's going to be appropriate and acceptable for her is not going to be acceptable for him. I want to make something very clear, y'all. For people who don't understand these principles. Hypothetically speaking, Gizmo doesn't have to learn any. She takes nothing from me. Let's say for a minute she takes nothing from me except this. She's already a lovely girl. All right. So if she's compliant and helpful, and compliant and helpfulness are basically one and the same, she can find a man who will take care of her for the rest of her life. It is just that simple for her. If she is attractive and she's compliant, she will find a man who will take care of her for the rest of her life. Just like that. He'll say, yeah, I'll sign up for everything else. See the difference? What's going to be required of a man is much, much more. It's much, much more. He has a duty and a responsibility that she don't have to be accountable. Her man will say, I'll be accountable. Don't worry about it, baby. You just what I'm looking for. Come on. That's where it goes. So we have to stop this thinking that we can tell our children the same things when what's going to be asked of them are going to be different. Tank ass sleep. He better not be. I'm going to definitely let him know about that. What you doing sleep, black man? Wake up. Shout out to Working Man's Podcast. What's going on, brother? You still over there? Working Man's Podcast. Everybody make sure y'all go check out my brother, Working Man. Hard working brother. He's still overseas. Working Man. You still over in Europe? I believe your Working Man is over in Europe. Working Man. Good brother to ask. Today's topic. Black men having dreams. I say F your dreams. Your dreams, your world should be based on your dreams. It should be based on your goals. Dreams are vague. They're cloudy. Goals are very matter of fact. Yes, precious. I'm heating it up, baby. Lord, mercy. Pumpkin, I'm making it. No, you can't have that, baby. It's not ready. I apologize. It'll be ready in a minute, precious. Yep. Well, I figured you was, brother. I figured you was. I give these things out because I think these things are important, Working Man, because I truly believe that in order for a man to reach his full potential, he must cut out as much unnecessary motion as possible. When you're a fighter, they teach you never to waste motion. Because what? You're wasting energy. Wind-ups. You only have so much energy. You only have so much time. So, why waste it with movements that don't help you? They teach you never to wind up. Why you throwing punch back here? Everything should be from here. Right? I don't have to bring it back here. Because now what? Somebody can crack me here. So it's here. Here. I didn't bring it from here. I don't want to waste motion. I want to get right to it. Right from here. She likes that. Shout out to, you're right. Gotta stay focused. The only way to do it is to cut out whatever's necessary. This is from a successful black man here. Alright? Shout out to a working man. This is facts. And this is when you build your life around a set of principles. Like when you build your life around a set of principles and you learn these things at a young age, success, everything else, everything you want, everything you see is right there. Once again, y'all, my daughter don't have to be accountable. Our women don't have to be accountable. That's what men are for. When these black men keep talking about accountability, they don't know nothing. Right? That's only for these women that are not on your page. They got to be accountable because ain't nobody going to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? So because you got a loud mouth and a bad attitude, you don't got to be, she don't have to be accountable. Because somebody going to have to pay. Because ain't nobody going to sign up for her. She talk too much. She not on a man's page. She think her way is the right way. And that's fine. If you want to be a boss chick. Boss. That's right, Gizmo. What they say, boss chick? I don't raise boss chicks. I don't support none of that. Gizmo, I heard that. Don't say that. We got a little bit of action going here, y'all. Yes. Pumpkin, I just gave you score. You was not starving. It'll be ready probably in about 5 minutes. Shot fast. Shot fast. Hey, Miss Olivia. Somebody new in the chat. What's up, Miss Olivia? Appreciate you so much for being in here with a beast of a man and my puppy and my daughter Gizmo. Say hi, Gizmo. She just woke up, Miss Olivia. We appreciate you very kindly for coming in and stopping in and being a part. Maybe hopefully you'll consider being a part of our little family. We small. It's the best kept secret on YouTube. Nobody get the information I give out. Nobody. Because they don't know it. Nobody doing what I do because ain't nobody got the guts. Shout out to Miss Olivia coming through. Miss Olivia, let me make sure I greet you properly and give you. He's such a weirdo. Gizmo's such a weirdo. I try to, well, I do a good job, Ryan. I appreciate that. The Bat Cave, this is a little small apartment that we had. We were homeless for quite some time. And, so, yeah, man, I try to stay on top of things. I'll be honest with you, Ryan. I'm very unorganized. So a lot of times things tend to be all over the place. You know what I mean? So I deal with that. Yeah, man, I try to do a good job and try to keep up with things. I try, like I said, I err But I do try. You know what I mean? Taking care of her is a full-time responsibility. And there's always something she needs. I'm always gotta watch over her. Yes, precious. So y'all, we getting this breakfast together. It's looking good. It's coming together shortly. I'm gonna let y'all see the finished product. Gizmo, you want toast this morning? Want toast? Would you like some toast? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When these marks start trying to talk like me, y'all make sure y'all remember who the original is. And that's what they do. I've heard some stories as well about that already happening. Just like a mark, to try to sit back and wait to see what happens. And then that's what a mark will do, fans. They'll sit back and try to wait and see what actually works and what doesn't, and then try to capitalize because they got a bigger platform. That's what they do. Let's make sure y'all we on top of any dudes who ain't originals. I'm the Dundada of this. You know what I'm saying? What you sing ABCs, Gizmo? Let's see. Alright, y'all, this toast is going in the oven. This is what it looked like previous. I'm gonna get Gizmo a piece of toast. She likes toast. We're almost done ticking, but Gizmo is very determined. Shout out to, let's see, Mr. Trail. Why is she not in the seatbelt of the iChat? Shout out to Mr. Trail, spoken like a mother, spoken like a real. Shout out to Mr. Trail. Mr. Trail, I'll tell you something. A lot of times I struggle to get that thing on her. And so luckily I'm always close. So, you know what I mean? So there's that. She had a little small one. And then one of the supporters got her this. And so a lot of times I just put her in this. However, you are right. You are not wrong, Mr. Trail. You are not wrong. Strapping her in is something that I truly need to do. However, I do not. Shout out to Mr. Trail for calling me out. Appreciate you so much. Yes, precious. Yeah. Yes. Okay, like a true mother, Mr. Trail. Now, y'all, breakfast is looking quite. Y'all can smell it. Y'all will be pleased. Y'all see, it don't take me long to kind of get this thing going. It has to cool down slightly, but this is what we're looking at. Yes. Okay, y'all. This was a salmon patty we had. Salmon patty, some eggs, and some potatoes. Like I put some eggs and some salmon mixture. I had a salmon patty that I already had. I don't like throwing away food, so I just recycled it with a little bit of cheese on top, sprinkled. There you have it. Yes, precious. Yes. It's hot, so we're gonna let this thing. Mm-hmm. Put it in the freezer for a few, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, little girl. Oh. Listen. You want to buy? Would you like a buy? Okay. All right, pumpkin. All right. God, she bullies me, y'all. This little girl bullies me. Precious, it's almost done. Tell y'all something. When somebody gonna come feed her breakfast? Can somebody come feed Gizmo, please? Daddy love you, pumpkin, but you hard to please. Let me see here. Definitely on your way to womanhood, for sure. Hard to please. Let's see here. Oh, now you say please. When I want you to say please, to me you don't say please.
Please.
Now yeah, right.
Please.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that something?
Please.
Can you say please, Daddy? Please, Daddy? Okay, you don't have to say please like that? Okay, I apologize. What? Are you saying please? No, I know how you're saying it. You're not about to confuse me. Yeah, it's all fake femininity. It's all fake femininity. Yeah, I know. Y'all want to know something? I'm gonna laugh this. I often say this, y'all. I'm gonna 100% tell y'all the truth. I want y'all to know something. Y'all think she loves her daddy now. I want y'all to know something. She's gonna turn on me. Just like when Jesus said somebody here will betray me, he knew it. But see, as a man, I won't take it personal because I know that's part of being a man. I won't get it. No. I won't take it personal. Yes, precious. All right, now we good to go, y'all. Let me just scoop a little bit of jelly on here so this little girl can leave me alone. You better eat too, pumpkin. You done did all this rushing. So y'all, we got gas. All right, y'all. So we got a piece of toast with some Hawaiian toast. Cut it in half. She likes it. All right, everybody, we got that salmon mixture with that rice. I mean, not rice, but potatoes, eggs. All praise to the Creator. Thank you, so be it. Okay. What, you want a whole Rufus? What? You got it. Here, you can't eat, baby. Let me have them so you can have your hands full. Eat your food. Say thank you. You're welcome. Daddy took his time to make you something. You don't have to thank me. And so, y'all, that is breakfast. We'll see how she does. So yeah, y'all, give y'all an idea of how she does. I got better light. Mm-hmm. Yeah, precious. Let's eat a little bit of this. See. You didn't even try it.
No. No. No.
Please?
No.
Pumpkin, you can't just eat the toast. It took me 20 minutes to make that. Can you at least try it?
Uh-oh.
Here. Let's mix it.
No. No.
You just gotta be difficult. Maybe I can get it to eat it, y'all. Maybe not particularly sure. We'll see. Oh, okay. She want to eat it when she want to eat it. Oh, that makes sense. You can get behind the story of black masculinity and guts and determination, self-reliance. This is the channel. If you can't, you a mark. That's all it is to it. If you can't support this, you can't support nothing. And I don't want your support no way. Shout out to Miss Rogers. Hey, Miss Rogers, appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Very kind of you, Miss Rogers. Hey, Miss Angela's in the house. Hey, Miss Angela. It sounds like she said no. That's exactly what she said at her. Shout out to Drew. What's up, Drew? Hello. Like she cares if it took you 2 days. That's fact. Shout out to Drew. That's facts. This is one. No, she don't care. That's just that's part of the plight of being a man. Yes, indeed. Nobody cares. Shout out to you, Drew. Drew Dog. That's like Drew Down. What up, though, Drew? Shout out to Save the Trees. Is it just me, or does she have your whole head? I believe so. I didn't know about ears. I never knew. I never noticed about ears. Do y'all see my ears? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Shout out to the lovely Edwin. She's awake. She should be working. She don't listen. Edwin was at work on her phone again. Edwin, we got some. What do we got here? Okay, no talking with your mouth full, baby. You eat. We got that's toast, yes. We got what is that, y'all? I forgot what I made that fast. Dog on it. I'm tripping. Oh yes, I cut up a couple red potatoes, some eggs, some of that salmon patty that I had. I had one salmon patty left. I broke it up and I made that in the egg mixture, and I put a little bit of cheese on top. So some salmon patties, some potatoes, and some eggs, and a little bit of cheese and toast. That's what that is. I opened the light, y'all. I turned the light on so y'all could see a little bit more. Like, I don't know if y'all could or couldn't see. I ain't turned the light on. I'm tripping. What did I do? I opened the blinds. Gizmo just woke, and this is a very, very great day. I'm very, very grateful for it all. I always thank my Creator for everything. I don't pick and choose the portions that I like. I accept it all, as I think all men should. Be very sober and realistic in their thinking. And very cold. People are not going to agree with you. People are not going to side with you. People are not going to, you know what I'm saying, like what you have to say. However, you show me you show me, don't tell me what you think, show me the facts. Show me something factual that says I'm wrong. And then I can get behind that. How you feel means nothing to me. Your feelings don't mean nothing to me. Shout out to your trouble. That's a pain. Hey, introvert. Introvert's in here. Introvert's in. Did I miss anything in the chat, y'all? Edible. What's my first? I'm still learning. Okay, that's woman's talk. That's woman's talk. Cause y'all always get upset when I miss stuff in the chat. Awesome, you missed it. Okay, I didn't know. I'm sad. Yes. All right. Yes, Mo. Let's eat a little bit more of them eggs, pumpkin. Not just toast. I'm running low on hot sauce, y'all. I'm running low on hot sauce. Somebody send a beast some hot sauce. Shout out to Carla. Hey, Miss Carla, good to see you in here this morning. Grand Rising, Miss Carla. Yes, indeed. Miss Carla, for breakfast, Gizmo was having potatoes. What is that? I keep forgetting, y'all. Potatoes. I diced up some red potatoes, and I put some seasoning there, some light seasoning. It was some eggs and some salmon patty. I crushed the salmon patty up that I had and sprinkled it with some cheese and some toast. Yes, toast. That's right. That's right, toast. That's right. Here, let's try this. Remember this? Go Tink. Tink, please. Okay, you want to do it? Would you do it then? That's okay. That's okay. Here, let's try it again. Here, let Daddy help you just a little bit. Okay, here, you take it then, since you don't want my help. Well, now you don't want my help. Oh, sorry, fancy. She rubbing. He's still. Oh, Gabriel's still on top of it, huh? Gabriel can't get enough, can he? Probably Carla. Well, I'll tell you something, Miss Carla. The world is lucky too. Because I would be the world is lucky. My enemy's definitely lucky. Say that. So. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of lucky people around here. Yeah. You don't know why. Because his mama got that good stuff. What you talking about? Mama got that nectar. That life force. Feed me, Seymour. Bless Daddy, baby. Bless Daddy, baby's heart. Bless Daddy, baby. Bless Daddy, baby. That's okay. Yeah. I know you don't want me to feed you. But you know.
No.
Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, but I know you're confused. Yeah. You want some drink? Let's see here. Bless Daddy, baby. Bless Daddy, baby's heart. Bless everything she do. Let's see here. Okay. What am I looking for? There you go, y'all. I'll be looking for stuff. Mix a little bit of apple juice with water. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. Shout out to, hey, Mr. Tiny, somebody new in here. All right. Well, Mr. Tiny, the more she got, you know what I mean? Besides, and then we have some very, very nice people in the chat who support. That's closest thing to family she and I have. Shout out to Mr. Tanya. Shout out to Save the Trees, off topic. Growing up and rising has always been a roster thing. There is no how the phrase got to me. That's a great question. The first person I heard say it was my daughter. Oh, daughter. She said it to me a couple years ago. And then Fancy says it a lot. And now kind of has me saying it. That's how it got to me. Oh God, women talking about their breasts. Black women talking about titties. Yes, Ma, how we doing? Black men, choose your battles wisely. This ain't one of them. Stay in your place. No, it's okay. Save the trees. That's it. I mean, not like, it's not like it's not like you don't worry about that. You get out of that. Okay. How we doing, Tim? Okay. Here. You done? You sure? Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. You got it. You got it, baby. You got it. You got the gizmo. You got the stuff in your hair. I just washed your hair last night, baby. I'm not washing your hair again. I'm not. I just washed her hair, y'all. Literally just washed her hair. Okay, you're gonna get Rufus, baby. I'm giving him to you. Hold on. I got it. I know you want him. I got it. Can y'all tell her to stop bossing her father around, please? Will somebody tell her stop bossing her father around? Nobody cares. Can I have a test? I'm gonna trick her, y'all, to see if I can get some more of this food in her right quick, though. Just because I don't think that she ate. What did y'all think? Oh, y'all, there I go hitting buttons. Dog it. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. God, I hate that word. Women. I hate it so much. I hate that song. Yes, precious. See if I can get her y'all to eat. A lot of times, y'all, she'll come run over to my bowl. Come here, Tink. Here, give me that remote. Give Daddy that. Give Daddy that. Thank you. I gotta see. Hey, y'all, how much did y'all think she ate? Did y'all think she ate, Oh, look at it. Oh, look at Gigi. She in it too. You in it too, huh, Gigi? Yo, you involved in that? Y'all involved in them shenanigans, huh? Look at black women. Love the gang up on a nigga. Shit is crazy. Shout out to the fans. The light always makes you look like a millionaire. Well, Gizmo, please don't do that. No, baby, please. Don't do that. Okay, y'all. I left the earrings out, y'all. Her earrings. Well, fancy. I'll tell you something. I never chase money no more. I used to do things when I was hustling. I used to do all things for money. I don't do things for money no more. I only do them because it's in me. And so, with that being said, bless Daddy's baby. Bless Daddy's baby's heart. Bless everything she do. Bless Daddy's baby. What I'm looking for now is access and power. I'm looking for something else. I got bigger plans. The goal. The results will be what the results will be. I appreciate that, though. I do appreciate that. Here, Gizmo. Here. Let's put on Jules TV. She likes this. Let me see. Shout out to Gigi. I'm not ganging up on you. It's just when they love, they think they're the most. Thank you so much, Miss Gigi. That's very kind of you. I don't take it. We take these things too hard. I appreciate the eyes, and it's very important, y'all,
leeway on the uniform. Flip-floppies, perhaps?
to
Think about it.
when you invite people into your life, you're asking them basically to make judgments. Right? That's, you know what I'm saying. That's what this is, right? So y'all are not here unwelcomed. I welcome you. So I take it all. Bitter, sweet. You have to take it all. If you don't, then you already lost. Gizmo, and I have a very, very serious support system, and I'm grateful and appreciative of it. That's for sure. Do it. I like that. Chasing money is like chasing time. Straight point. I like that. Say the trees. Wonderful. I will ever support the ride for a black man who steps up like you do. Baby girl, respect only. I'm humble. I'm humbled and I'm very gracious. I would take 100,000 negative comments for one of those. And the women that are under the sound of my voice, I'm extremely appreciative. My gratitude knows no limits. Gizmo, come here. Okay, come here. Quack over here. Damn a quack. Come here. Here, come here. Here, look at that. Look what Daddy's eating. See how I get her, y'all? See how I get her? See, she thinks she's slick. All I gotta do is y'all act like I'm eating it. Hey, y'all, they do a good job with these nursery rhymes. Man, so you familiar with all these new nursery rhymes they done put out here? This Jules TV? Look at it. Miss Gigi. Well said, Miss Gigi. She said only when they credit, only when they do. I believe that. This is why y'all don't mind. This is why I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, things being, it taking a while to build something. Because when you build things with quality people and for quality people, it Take time. I'd rather have real support than not. Shout out. Fancy, I don't take none of your advice. None of it. Mouth, you ain't told me nothing. What you told me, Fancy? What did you say? Hey, come here, little girl. Come here, get some more of this. Come here. Give me my wallet back. Why do you keep finding this wallet? I don't understand. Shout out to Save the Children. They just remixed it for our children. That's facts. Shout out to Save the Children. I try to teach the young people around me to chase dreams and goals. Shout out to Save the Trees. That's what today's live was about. Telling black men, F their dreams. Your dreams are stupid. You should only have goals. Dreams are vague. They're for women. Men should have goals. They should be very linear, very matter of fact, very succinct, very clear. I'm doing this, and this. F your dreams. Can't have your dreams. Shout out to Gigi, who is black men, to pour into our men. I'm a little older than you. My 37 years of man, so I know what it takes. Shout out to Miss Gigi, beautiful, wonderful. Miss Gigi, I want you to know something. This is something that's very, and I've said this previously, and some women in here have heard this, however, some of you have may not. I get a certain type of woman over here. I get women who are either A, in marriages, B, women who have been married, or have had fathers. Women who respect masculine men, and they have had them and have seen them. I either remind them of their father, their grandfather, or something along those lines. I don't get hood rats and low quality and low vibrational women. They don't come over here. They don't. I wonder why. So this is why I appreciate women such as yourself, because these are the type of women I get. Women who are wise. I get those. The chat is very, very consistent in that regard. All of you have that. Or if they didn't have it specifically, they wanted it and wished that they had it. They wish that they would have had someone in their lives to protect them like I do her. So it's very important. There go my young dog. Where you been at, young dog? You been asleep? Tank, you ain't get no fangs. Where you been, man? Just about to get off here, man. Yeah. Shout out to my young dog, Tank. That's my young protege there. I got plans for him. Tank, look here. When you great in about 20 years, you say, man, listen, I want you to make sure. You say, listen, my man Austin put me on the path. Yeah, me too, Tank. Me too. Tank, this is. I want to get into this. I have to break this down for my young brother, my young king in the making. I want to make sure I make this very clear. Tank, this video is about and for Tank. Tank, I had a short that I did yesterday, and it was basically F your dreams, right? And in that, I didn't go into any specifics. And so Tank said, basically, big homie, I agree, yet I disagree, right? I don't agree. He said, I don't agree, yet I don't disagree, right? And so I really want to, because I don't want my young dog being confused and thinking I'm ever going to give him anything that's unclear or untrue. The reason I said that, Tank, is because I'm going to say a little bit, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And so y'all got to rehash with me for the people that have been in here previously. Because I didn't know if I was going to catch you, Tank, so I was like, he going to catch it on a replay. Tank, I want everything you do to have purpose from here on out. And dreams the dream has nothing to do with purpose. A goal, however, does, because a goal requires a specific action. A dream is just that. You dream of owning a hot dog stand. You dream of, you know what I mean, of being the running back for the Dallas Cowboys. You can dream all you want. However, where's the action? Where's the necessary action? Here, pumpkin. Here. Where's the next? Can you? Shit, listen, this little baby don't listen. I'm gonna eat it now. Excuse me, Tank. Chat. Where's the necessary action that matters? That will catapult that. This is what you're looking for. Specific, linear actions. Sober, realistic, sharp, correct, succinct thinking will unlock every door that you're looking for. Your peers will not be thinking like you. You will lap them. They're playing and wasting time. You have an objective. I want you to know something, and I'm gonna break this in. I'm gonna break this down a little bit further. At some point in time, my daughter's gonna turn on me. I want you to know this. My daughter's going to turn on me. She loves me now. She needs me. I feed her, take care of her. She's going to turn on me. At some point in time, she's not gonna want nothing to do with me. It may not last quite that long, but it's going to happen. We can book it. Why? Because she's a female, and because if I take it, and because that's life. If I take it personally, then that's my fault. There's going to be a point in time that she will not accept or be receptive to my hearing, to me. She may find me utterly repulsive. Men should never take these things personally. Jesus told his disciples that one of y'all would betray me. He told them. He knew it. He didn't take it personally. He just knew that you were flawed. I say this time to say that I have a duty and a responsibility no matter what she does. It doesn't matter what she does. I have my duty and my responsibility irregardless, because I have to answer for my behavior. Ryan Davis, Gizmo, stop. Ryan Davis was on Shannon Sharp complaining about his 10-year-old daughter not wanting something from him unless he had something to offer. Lame, you a man. Why would you go on TV and say that? That's how I know you're a mark. She's 10 years old. Of course she wants something from you. What did you think, you were special? Of course. Why would you go on TV and embarrass her like that? Now I get it. He's hurt. That's not a way for a man to deal with his problems. That's not a way for a man to address his hurt. He understands that in life, take him, stop. No, stop. I said no, you cannot have that. Get your tail from behind there. No. He understands that in life, he has a duty and a responsibility that supersedes what people think and what people want. You threw that on the floor. I saw that. Uh-oh. I cannot take it personally when she turns. She's going to do that. My heart, my feelings have to be in check. If I don't, what good am I to her? She needs to be able to know that her father's a rock. Baby, I understand. It's okay. I got it. I know you don't. I'm telling y'all now, she's going to turn on me. That's what they do. For me to take it personally, for me to lash out, would be incorrect thinking. I don't got no dreams that she's going to be perfect. My job is to lay the foundation. And there you have it. Let's see. Go back through the chats, y'all. Move attention. You should see. Shout out to Gigi indeed. Thanks, Tank, for picking it down. Thank you so much. Very wise if you understand. Yes, Tank. You have to. You have to understand it. You have to. The first thing a man has to do is understand himself. Once you understand yourself, and everything else will unlock to you. It took me years to learn this stuff. I'm not mad at Ryan. I remember y'all when I wanted a relationship with my daughter when I first got out. 10 years, she rejected the hell out of me. And I was confused, and I was as hurt as Ryan was, lashing out. Making things worse. I was as emotional as she was. I was Carl Thomas. Emotions make you cry sometimes. No, that's Ace Time. Emotions make you sad sometimes. Let me get your song, you emotional. You look like Shazam, Dino. Emotions make you sad sometimes. You emotional. Get your emotions ass out of here. Your daughter needs you to be a man. You being emotional. It's a mark. I've had my mark moments, Tank, so that's why I can tell you these things, because I've had them. They happened to me. For him to go on, he went on Shannon Sharp and put that business out there to the world. That was not for him to do. That was a bad look. He'll learn, hopefully. If he comes over this channel, he will. Shout out to Mr. Trail. No, good to speak things into the atmosphere. Not good to speak things into the atmosphere that it may come true. Always think positive. She doesn't have to leave you or think that, or think that of you. Remember, think positive. Thank you so much, Mr. Trail. That you know that, and I do hear you. I want you to know that that's important. However, I like to think that I should be more realistic, right? I get your point, and you're not wrong. I don't want you to think that I disagree. I think that realistic thinking for black men is much more, because when you keep your mind realistic, I think it keeps you in check, and I think that being grounded is the best way to attack life, because when you understand your circumstances, then you're better equipped to deal with the realities. I'll give you an example. When we were homeless, I didn't think about being rich. I thought about getting me and my daughter out of that homeless shelter. And so I worked like a dog, and it kept my nose clean in order to make sure we were out of there. And so now that we're out of there, I keep my other goal. Really, I want a better apartment, y'all. I really like to get us a house where she can have her own bedroom, 2 bedrooms, right? At a minimum, right? So I like to I like realistic thinking. I'll be honest with you, Mr. Trail. I'm not an optimist. I'm not a pessimist. I'm a realist. I try to keep things very, very clear in my head, and that helps me. So since it helps me, I give that to other black men, so that way they can get that mindset and say, you know what? Let me not look too far ahead. Right? Let me deal with the Quran says a man who neglects his present concerns feedeth himself the wind, while his bread is eaten by another. Let me say that again. A man who neglects his present concerns feedeth himself the wind, while his bread is eaten by another. If that don't bring chills to you, black man, something's wrong. Shout out to Ryan. Some daughters are very loyal to their fathers, mothers, and take them into their home at the LA. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan, that may happen, right? But that is not my daughter's lot in life, right? I did this. Hey, Ryan, you're gonna love this. This is how cold. Let me tell you how ruthless I am with me. Let me tell you how honest I am. The people in the chat have heard this, maybe some of them, but probably some of them haven't. If my daughter has a husband and she goes to him and I'm on my deathbed and she says, can my daddy move in? And he says, no, I've already explained to my daughter, you don't ride against your husband for nobody. I should have made preparations previous to this. I am not your responsibility. Your husband is your leader now. You ride with your man. Period.
Now, I think that about me, and I'm her father, and I raised her. That's what being a man is, Ryan. Being a man is recognizing that you're not bigger than a program. I'm not above it, Ryan. If I didn't make the necessary choices that I needed, and that man don't want me in his home, that's that. Daddy got to figure out the best way he can. Take him, get back on that TV, please. Thank you. Once I gave him to her, and he has been vetted and qualified, that's that. She now belongs to him. And she's not to ride against her husband for nobody. Not even me. That's how real I am. This is the information you get here that you can't get nowhere else because these marks don't know nothing. They talk like women. And it don't hurt me to say it. Because that's the reality. She has a duty to him. Why should she fall out with her husband, for a daddy who on his last leg? I'll probably be dead in another year or two. And now she's created a barrier in her home where her man thinks that she don't have where her man believes, her husband believes that she doesn't have the ability to listen. Now he's seeking outside validation. I ruined their home. Real men know that they have a place. The sun has set on my time. It's rising on his. It's my job, not his. Shout out to Ryan. That's some cold-blooded stuff for you there, Ryan. That'll sober you up real quick. Shout out to Gigi. Awesome, you're wise. You just have a passion representing it. That's all, my dad. Shout out to Gigi. Thank you. Shout out to Gigi. Shout out to Gigi. You like I say, when you have women who understand and who have been around men in the presence of men, they get this. When you haven't, they won't. And it's okay. It ain't for everybody anyway. Beat it, Mark. That's what I always tell them. Yes, precious. I didn't do nothing. Here, you want to... Here, Pumpkin Daddy don't know how to play the game. Yeah. Say thank you. Exactly. See? How that go? She don't say thank you. Shout out to Say the Trees. Is all your knowledge of life something that you had to experience? And did you have a man like yourself in your life? That's a great question, Save the Trees. Some of it came from my father. And a lot of it came from when I was in prison. I was surrounded by the most dangerous men on the planet. And they liked me because I was young and I was hungry and I had heart. Right? I wanted to be great. And they would give me things to read. Right? One of the first guys who embraced me was a guy named William Bay. William Barrett Bay. Morse American brother. By him. Well, actually, it was a dude named Cox Bay from the East Side. These guys were known killers, allegedly, right? And some not so alleged. And they saw me stand tall on a couple different situations. It was 2021, and they put me under their arm, right? And so they would then give me things to read, give me things to study, and then life started to befall me. And things started to happen. And I had to get the necessary nuggets from it. And then I'm still learning, y'all, in real time. Right? Fast forward a quarter of a century later, still learning, and then this little girl is born. And I'm working, you see what I'm saying? So she changes everything. And then now I'm here. And so I'm constantly evolving. Constantly. Just like my poster up there. My Predator poster. Y'all see in the corner. Constantly evolving, learning new information. Shout out to Tank. You like that, Tank? My dog. Of course, children can turn on their parents and raise them to be a positive Ryan. Yes, one would hope that, Ryan. However, we cannot take things personal. And this is just, you know what I'm saying? As it may, I understand that I have a duty to do no matter what. I guess that's what I'm really trying to say overwhelmingly so. And I shouldn't take it personally when because I already know what's going to happen. So I've already prepared myself mentally for heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Shout out to your boy. Good morning. I cannot pronounce your first name, but is that Mr. or Miss Bullware? C. I'm just calling you C for now. C. Bullware, what's going on? Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being with the beast of a man. Thank you so much, Miss Edwards. Let me see. Have you been to the fur bakery? No, that's not a bad idea. I never heard of it. Thank you, Ryan. I'll definitely make sure I look into that. Thank you. I never heard of it. Gizmo will be more loyal to the man she meets, especially if she's anything like her dad. Also won't be here for. Shout out to facts. That's facts, Tank. And I shouldn't take that personally. That is what she should be. That is when her man has been vetted and he qualifies. And once he has accepted the responsibility and said, listen, I'm taking on your responsibility, Mr. Davis Jr. for a lifetime. You can entrust her to me. This is what I pass her off. This is the only time she will probably ever see me shed a tear. Here, I've done my job. Life is about duty and responsibility. Don't never forget that. Fair enough, I get your logic. Thank you, Ryan. Blessings, Dixie. How you doing? Random women's perspective. I agree. But as a realistic thinker, that is a woman, I feel like sometimes people expect me to think fantastically, unrealistically, dreamer-like. You seem to be very, very correct in your thinking. Save the trees. But nobody will knock you if you weren't. Nobody will knock you if you weren't. Women have that luxury. And that's a great thing. It is that men who do not have that luxury. No, you do not sound crazy at all. Say the truth. My dog takes it just a little bit. Sounds like my dog. This is that part. Right. Love what you said. Thank you so much, Dixie. Let me see. Amen. Mr. Trail, Tank. How far am I behind this chat? Let me see. So she wants to marry. My niece told me she wants to marry me yesterday. I don't think people understand psychology. I took that as a compliment that I'm doing good. Yeah, that means you're a solid man, Tank, and you're well on your way. It's D. Catch up. What you eat? This is Grizzle. What's up, Grizzle? Grizzle. This is it's something I gave my daughter. This was potatoes, eggs, so a little bit of salmon patty and some cheese. That's what I made for breakfast. Let me see. What if Gizzy decides she does not want to get married in life? Some women rather not. That's a great question, Edward. I'd be disappointed. Right? I'd be very, very disappointed. I'd be extremely disappointed because who's gonna take care of you then? Like I'd be disappointed. I won't lie to y'all. But my one daughter, I raise wives. My one daughter's married. I suspect she will be as well. You kind of went up on a tangent with the dream conversation. Did I, little homie? What did I miss? You know. Sometimes I do that. Where did I leave off? Give me that again, so I can get back and then give you the necessary information. I apologize, Tank. Put me back on path, please. I'm not beyond reproach. Shout out to Xavier. How are you doing? What up, Xavier? I appreciate you elaborating, chat. Okay, yeah. If I didn't, Tank, make sure you give it to me again so I can make sure I always, because I do that. We do know that. Shout out to Grizzle. Grizzle, you like that? Yeah, man, you got to eat like a big dog. Because I think women who don't want to get married don't have a father like awesome. My sister married with children of 4. Shout out to Tank. It's indeed. Yeah, I would be very disappointed if my daughter didn't choose. What man? Because I want my daughter to know. I want my daughter to know she has the security. Like I want to go to my grave knowing my daughter has the security that she needs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to my grave knowing that she is protected and safe in the arms and hands of a man who has the ability and capability. You don't have to be me. I'm not asking him to be me. He has to be him. However, I do want to see certain qualities that I have. I want to see those. And once we see those, then we know that he is adequate up to the task. He has to be him. You know, and if he needs my advice, you know what I'm saying, he can come to me. However, it's not my job to interject. I won't be interjecting and going behind his back and telling my daughter, I won't be doing that. I'll be staying out of there. When they come back from their honeymoon, Daddy, listen, I'm just here. Call Daddy when you need me. If you need me. I'm looking for a grandchild. Oh, real soon. Because Daddy on the clock. I would like to at least meet two of my grandchildren for them to have knowledge of me before I pass on. Right? I would like them to know me. This is my pop. I still be built like this, Tank. I still be built like this. Shout out to, let me see. Yes. Shout out to Ryan. Tank, I agree with you. Also, logical. You got to be logical. You have to be cold and very sober. You got to be very cold. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. It takes a long time to get this. Black man, it's going to take y'all, because your heart is going to be involved in so many situations. And your heart wants what it wants. It don't care about your brain. Knowing that it's bad for you. Your heart wants that. And you're going, and so this is not nothing that y'all gonna get overnight. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be, clear sailing. Nah. There's gonna be some stuff, y'all, that's gonna break y'all down, man. And that's okay. What you do is you accept, know that that's coming. Know that heartbreak is coming. Like, I want y'all to understand that you are human. We are beasts of men. We're human. You just have to learn how to shed certain parts of you down and understand that it's life happening and it's not anything personally towards you. You're gonna be tested, especially when you talk like I do, especially when you move like I do. You really gonna be tested because everything is gonna conspire against you for you to not be the man that you're supposed to be. You're gonna continuously be conspired against, and that's gonna come, y'all, from family. It's gonna come from the people that's closest to you. Those are the people that's really gonna get you. Shout out to Miss Angel Baby. Hey, Miss Angel Baby, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much. Tank rolling. Thank you so much, Miss Angel Baby. Appreciate you. Y'all, I got 2% of my things, so I got to go too. I appreciate everybody for being here with a beast of a man. I'm gracious and grateful for y'all time this morning. Tank, if you're unclear about anything, you make sure you hit me in the comments, and I'll make sure that I specifically, but I want y'all thinking, take any word out that don't matter. Take any word out that don't, take any of them female words out. Feel. God, I hate feel. Partner. What's some other words I hate? Y'all know I hate them words. Whatever the words I hate. Y'all done heard me say them. They slip my mind right now. Any them words that ain't doing you no good. Female last word. Yeah. Yep, Tank, you know what it is. You know what it is. Break Dog, Melvito, what's going on? Appreciate everybody for being here with a beast of a man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, my phone is about to die. I'm gracious, I'm grateful. Y'all make sure y'all continue to tap in. Make sure we continue to work on these principles. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no marks. I don't raise no marks. Not under my tutelage. If you a mark, get your mark off my damn. Gizmo right here. Everybody with you one time, with you. I ain't got my fangs, but I don't need them because I'm still a beast. Don't be no mark. Bleep, 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 bleep.